Hi everyone. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are watching or tuning in tonight. Um, my name is Marjorie, a mom of two, a wife, originally from the Philippines, now living in Texas, USA with my family. And and also a proud digital entrepreneur. And I work in the food service industry and I'm doing this business alongside with my full-time job. And tonight I am here again to share with you another topic. And my topic for tonight to share is why I believe moms are stronger than they think. So have you ever looked at yourself and thought, kaya pa ba ni nako? Maybe you're tired. Maybe you have so many responsibilities. And sometimes you wonder how you still doing it all. But there's what I've learned. Moms are much stronger than we give ourselves credit for. And tonight I want to remind you of that. We do more than we realize. Think about a normal day for a mom. You wake up thinking about the kids. What are they going to eat? Do they have everything they need? Do you think about your family? And that was me, especially I work and my kids are home. I always message them or call them. What are you doing? Are you eating or something like that? And you think about your family, your work, your home, the appointments, the bills, the schedules, and somehow, even when you're exhausted, you still show up. As a mom, you funny because we can say, "Kikapoy na gyud ko," but then 5 minutes later, okay, unsa man na tong dinner, and we keep going, not because everything is easy but because the people we love matter to us. I know this personally as a mom, a wife, immigrant, and someone who has worked hard to build a better life here in America. And I've had a seasons where I felt like there simply weren't enough hours in a day. I've worked taking care of my family, managed the house, and tried to build something for my future at the same time. There were days I was tired. There were days I questioned myself. There were days when I thought maybe this is too much. But looking back, I realized something. Every difficult seasons was teaching me that I could handle more than I thought I could. So the strength doesn't always look strong. And I think sometimes we have the wrong idea about strength. We think being strong means never crying, never feeling tired, never needing help. But that's not true. Strength can look like crying at night and still getting up the next morning. So, strength can look like asking for help. Strength can look like starting over. Strength can look like taking one small step, even when you don't know exactly where you're going. And sometimes, strength is simply saying, I'm going to try again tomorrow. So, why I started building something for myself? So, for me, becoming a mom changed the way I look at life. I didn't want to work hard. I wanted my hard work to have meaning. I wanted to be there for my children. I wanted to create something that could fit around my family instead of always feeling like my family had to fit around my schedule. That's one reason I started learning digital business. I didn't know everything. I wasn't expert, and I was simply willing to learn one step at a time. And honestly, that's what I want other moms to understand, that you don't have to know everything before you begin. You just have to be willing to learn. The mom who think she can, maybe you're watching this tonight and you're thinking, Marge, that's nice, but you don't know my situation. And you're right. And I don't know everything you're carrying, but I do this. You are probably stronger the version of yourself if you see right now. Maybe you've been putting your dreams on hold because you're taking care of everyone else. Maybe you've been saying when the kids are older. Sounds familiar? When life gets easier, when I have more time. But what if you don't need a huge change? And what if you just start with one small step, 1 hour, one lesson, one idea, one conversation, and one decision to believe that you're capable of more? So tonight, I want to speak directly to mom who feels like she's behind, the mom who's tired, the mom who's constantly putting everyone else first, the mom who has a dream, but sometimes feel guilty for wanting something for herself. So your dreams don't make you selfish. You can love your family deeply and still want to grow. You can be a great mom and still have a goals. You can take care of everyone and also learn to taking care of yourself too. And most importantly, you don't have to become someone else to be strong. You've already been strong. Look at everything you've survived. Look at everything you've learned. Look at how many times you keep going when nobody saw how difficult it was. So if you're a mom watching this tonight, I want you to remember three things: that you are capable, you are stronger than you think, and you are allowed to dream again. So dili kinahanglan nga perfect ka. Dili kinahanglan ready ka kaayo. And you don't have to figure everything out tonight. Just take the next small step. Because sometimes the stronger thing a mom can say is, I may be tired, but I'm not giving up. And if that's you tonight, I see you. I'm cheering for you. And I hope you never forget just how strong you really are. That's it. Good night, moms. Keep showing up. Our children don't need a perfect mom. They need a mom who keeps believing, keep learning, and keep going. Kaya nini mo, mami. Basta we have a big dreams, then of course we will take action. Thank you guys for watching and see you tomorrow for another topic. All Oh my God, I lost. That's it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great night. Bye.